up shit so that I can clip it up for social media and ruin their lives. So I'm gonna need your guys' help. I know you guys helped out with submitting some topics. Driving drunk. Drunk driving, is that the one you played? Alright. But if they say some fucked up shit, you guys you're more than welcome to just boo them and make them feel even worse for themselves. But if they do say something great, feel free to cheer them on. That helps them, it kind of encourages them so that they mess it up later. Guys, every single debate, the only way that it makes it better is by having some great judges. And this episode, we got some of the best comedians in all of Palm Beach County. This first guy that I'm bringing up actually is the guy who hosts this show every weekend. And you guys are probably pretty familiar. And I don't know what else to say other than he has a shitload of kids and he fucks them up. Give it up for Officer. Yes, sir. You might need to turn it on. Yeah, that's been a common error.
I think I'm on now. Yeah, there we go.
John Sorrell, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. I am a master debater. So
Well,
that's good.
You did compete in season 3, episode 3. You lost, actually.
I did lose. I was sore losing because I feel like I kind of won that night.
Well, I
I
mean,
kind of remember some of my jokes even.
the other guy did slip me a 10 before the show.
A
So.
10?
Yeah, it wasn't. Dude, that's how much this shit's
Like
worth.
a cheesy massage parlor. That doesn't sound like anything.
Well, he had a happy ending and you lost. So, you're the cheap one. It was only $10. You could have done 20.
I'll see if I got any cash on me. This will be fun. This looks exciting. You guys look like a good crowd. Very nice. I get a little bored over here. We're going to sing in a minute. Me and him are. We're going to sing like y'all two came up here and tried to do comedy a few minutes ago.
You got any
We'll
good
do
duets?
Kenny Rogers, When I was in the stream.
Never heard of him.
All right, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's keep this going.
John, something I always ask every judge is, what makes you think that you're qualified to judge here tonight?
I think I've been called by Jesus to come here tonight. And I just feel like that this is a good opportunity to let everybody know that, He's called me to do this. I think I'm qualified to do this because I have 6 kids. I'm 47 years old. I'll be 48, and I'm just following my dreams.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to survive in the woods, though. That sounds terrible.
It doesn't sound too bad. You can hunt your own food and pick berries and...
I don't know. If there's not a Publix, I don't think I'll make it. I'll probably starve. I don't want to skin a raccoon and have to eat it. That doesn't sound fun at all.
I feel like I should cut you off before...
Thinking about eating a labradoodle.
Oh, no.
That's the first dog I would eat if I had to eat a dog.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I need a hot dog first, honestly. But
Yeah.
that's just me.
You gotta find one.
Alright. Speaking of hot dogs, this next judge actually lives on a diet of hot dogs and Mountain Dew. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Grandview.
He is going to be playing in the new DEI program of what Dalmatians. He's going to be the trans version. It's Corella DeVille.
Oh, shit.
But Corella the N-word. Yeah. Come on.
Dude, thank you for doing this, bro.
You got me fucked up trying to talk about eating hot dogs.
What do you eat?
I eat hot dogs, but what I'm saying is none of your fucking business is what I
Fair enough. I'm sorry, I don't know you. I just kind of like... I was just trying to roll when we were talking about dogs, and I was just trying to transition.
He's one of those guys you take out to dinner and he doesn't eat anything because he eats at home. So you go out with a big guy that does that, or I'm just gonna have water and some crackers.
And John is the type of guy to go to a restaurant with his meat in his pocket. Now you just throw this on the grill. There's some coon. You ain't got that back there.
That's true.
And by the way, he do have a lot of kids. He got more kids than me. This shit's crazy. He's trying his best to be black. It ain't working.
One more, I can say the N-word.
One more, he gonna get slapped for saying the N-word.
Hell yeah.
Let's get the other judge up here.
Let's get the other judge up here.
Do you want to introduce him? You know what it would be.
I can introduce her. Yeah, this next judge is my partner. So we're gay. We met down here. I moved down to Florida with only 5 kids. I have 6 now because she manifested me. So we're here together now because the universe brought us together. So praise God. Give it up for the great one. And my child.
Oh yeah, that's a child's name.
His name is Wendell Bo Davis. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be playing ball.
Yeah,
We're going to
sorry.
force it into him.
You guys do have to share.
Oh, we gotta share a mic.
We used to sharing things with John that way.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I got weird.
Erica, thanks for doing. What's that?
Why husband and wife don't share mics?
I can share a mic. That's fine. We can share.
Y'all want to get a black man on mic? That's crazy.
This mic, oh, there it is. Yeah.
That's how we shut
That's
John
why I was
up.
like, this thing. That's why we were sharing a mic, Delta.
Thank you for doing this, Erica. I want to jump right into it. Why are you guys qualified to judge together?
Oh, well, because we're parents. And comedians. Like, when we fight, I get to give them the light, you know, I'm like, that's it.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't think I'm qualified because we're parents. I think that makes us unqualified. I mean, we're not doing well. We got in a fight right before we came over here.
No, we didn't.
She didn't flush the toilet, and I was like, "You got to start flushing the toilet."
If
She
it's
probably needs to sit
mellow,
down too, huh?
let it.
She does. So rude.
All right. Well, are you guys ready to jump into some debates?
Let's get him up here.
Hell yeah. This first debater looks like
How do I sound?
What's that?
How do I sound, Will? It's gonna sound pretty good.
Can you hear him?
All right.
Oh yeah. How does he look?
Terrible.
Like he still votes at night.
I just had Botox.
Y'all can hear me though? I'm the one that matters. Y'all can hear me?
Let's get it done. Let's get it on here.
I'm not talking to my white people. I'm talking to my niggas. Y'all can hear me? Y'all say, hey, turn me up. Thank you. See how the niggas know what to do? Because white people just we hear you and don't really hear me. They don't want to hear me.
Well, they hear you. They just don't understand you.
That's right.
Okay, let me talk Caucasian.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear me?
That's right.
Okay. Fuck out of here.
Oh, that sounded pretty good.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Crystal clear. Ladies and gentlemen, this first debater I'm bringing up looks like he should be selling records in a. Yeah, you know it. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Devin Blacklearo.
He looks like he was sucked dick for backstage passes.
Thanks. That probably. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was told to speak up and open my mouth backstage. So there's,
He only opened his mouth, I will say that.
yeah. That's it. That's the only thing.
Hell yeah, Devin, dude, thank you for doing this, bro.
Thank you, man.
What makes you think you can become Palm Beach's first master debater?
dude, I fucking debate every night, right? Like before I go to sleep, right when I wake up, right? And only some of you got that, only the guys. And I feel like it's in my blood that, I'm Jewish, so I should have been a lawyer, but I'm a disappointment, so I'm a comedian. And, I think that this will be my forte, if you will. Yeah.
I think you'll go far.
Thanks, boss.
Well, I mean, he's Jewish. So
Yeah, something I know you don't agree.
He's Jewish. I think that was inspirational, though.
Yeah, it was.
I felt like it was Ray Lewis up there giving me an inspiration. Felt good. He has good posture.
Thank you.
Stop leaning on it. We need to put that together correctly.
Stop leaning on the foot, but like,
I think he's got a little bit of chest hair. I think he has a chest hair.
Devin, you know how you keep saying that the ginger is part of the black community?
Right.
And every black household, we know that you don't lean on the grandma furniture.
You're right.
Stand up correctly.
You're right.
Hey, you think it's appropriate to ask him if the curtains match the drapes?
I think it's actually.
Yeah, that's why he's there.
We're not moving the show on until we
Yeah.
find out. No.
God, no.
Actually,
No, I mean, no, God, no. I mean, how much are you paying? Oh.
Look down there.
That's okay. Yeah, nobody ever does. It's usually free.
Let's bring up this next comedian because this is making us look bad.
Yeah.
This next guy doesn't look bad. He looks actually kind of like a Calvin Klein model. If he was to have Down syndrome. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for yeah. Welcome to the Master Debaters again, Jared.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah, we saw you back in like season 2, where you lost to Wynton Francis in the final.
That's right.
How do you think you're gonna fare tonight?
Oh, I'm gonna crush it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is it because you're in front of your people? I don't know. Don't you live here?
No, I came from Boca.
I think he's just qualified.
I'm not
He's sitting at West Palm address.
Damn. Is there any feud between Boca and West Palm?
No, we love each other. We have to. They're Jewish down there. They're very Jewish.
Some of us.
Well, it's true. All black people, they don't like us down there, so you should be talking to me.
Oh shit.
They don't like niggas down there. We just gonna get that out there. You beat down there.
No, I don't think we have that technology.
Okay, now yeah. So I'm already not liking him right now. Until you string up. Hey, we're both minorities, man. Let's get it together. Rainbow Coalition, you know.
All right. Devin, since it's your first time, I'm going to let you call the coin toss in the air. This is the Flanagan's flip. It is a Flanagan's coin. That means nothing. I just try to say their name as much as possible, so that if we ever do make it, they're like, hey, they're not going to do shit. Anyways, in the air. I got 2 of them. Yeah, you got this.
Am I good? You know, I'll call tails. Yeah.
Do you see that? It is tails.
It is tails? Okay. Okay, do I choose whether I go first or let's see?
Oh yeah, so do you want to be for or against on the very first topic?
Oh, okay.
Submitted topic.
Do I hear the topic first or I
No,
just say?
you don't get to, you don't get to know it.
I'm for it. For it.
You're for it?
For it.
That is perfect because the very first topic that was pulled out of this bucket, and it was submitted by you, the crowd, I can tell because it's pretty good handwriting. It is transgenders.
Thank God. You know.
You have about 90 seconds, alright?
Okay.
Use it wisely.
Yep, understood. Okay, so for transgenders, of course, you know, when I was 5, I wore my mom's bra, and I think it's important to discover your sexuality and know whether you're right. It wasn't for me, but it's for someone, and if it's for you, that's awesome. And I don't think anybody should say that it's not, right? Like, look at all the great transgenders you have. You have,
None.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Doesn't right.
That's it. Is it drag? I didn't know. You have RuPaul.
Right.
Okay. Do you have Rocky Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? If you didn't have transgenders, you low-key wouldn't have drag queens either because men wouldn't feel comfortable enough to do that, right? There wouldn't be RuPaul's Drag Race. And last but not least, you wouldn't have a Mecca in Atlanta, which is a black pinnacle, and if anybody is able to express themselves, especially gay people, you wouldn't have one of the best places on earth, right? So, fuck you.
I think that was a perfect 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Good for Devin. That was 4 transgenders. Let's hear your side, Jared.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm so desperate that I would love to be against it transgendering. Just because I want to feel the warmth of another body, you know? And if a transgender could just be against me, I think it would just be delightful. Thank you. Really, I'm so open to the transgender community that I would be against one, I would be in front of one, I would be behind one. I really just love them all. And I really think that the reason why it's good to be against transgenders is because it points out the asshole in your group. You know? It creates a dialogue, right? So you find the guy who's against it and you go, he's not in our group anymore. So really, it's a positive. And it's empowering. And that's why I want to be against a transgender.
That was some very mental gymnastics. That was
It takes a lot of that to get through my last night.
not really sure either.
I think they were just seeing how many times I could say transgender.
I think so.
That's what it sounded like.
Fill the word for sure. Do you have any rebuttals to what he said, Devin?
I think that's called sexual harassment. No, but that's awesome. I couldn't say I feel the exact same, but I'm cool with them there. You know what I mean? Like that's awesome. I'm cool with transgender people. I agree with what he said if I was attracted to them. So yeah, in a strange turn of events, maybe I agree with him.
That's the opposite, huh?
All right, well, can I go? My problem with what you said is that you've only chosen ones from the media, right? The transgender people you chose were comical or famous or ripped apart in the media, and I really think that they deserve more than that. Do you know that?
Who was ripped apart in the media? Everybody loves
The swimmer guy. I mean, woman.
See, so you are against it. See, I didn't know. But who? What swimmer person? The Bruce Jenner?
Yeah.
It's Caitlyn Jenner now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was a Wheaties box, and I'm pretty sure he did track.
That was Bruce.
That was Bruce. Not
Yeah,
Caitlyn.
Bruce.
I
Yeah.
think this is turning into like more of a
Yeah,
conversation.
This is a weird topic.
Absolutely, but
I think they were just scared. They didn't want to cancel their career before it started. I would tell you how I feel about Trump. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fired tomorrow, so if anyone's hiring, please help me. When this gets out on the internet,
I hope I get fired.
hell yeah. All right, Devin, since you're 4 on that first topic, Jared, you're going to be 4 this next one. And the second random topic is P. Diddy was framed.
I'm for that.
Yep, you're for it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so if you think of this guy, right, he's throwing all these parties with all these Hollywood elites, right? So a bunch of people must have known what was going on. And then they just throw him under the bus, and then they pretend like they were never even there. Hollywood is a fucked up place, and I wouldn't put it, I wouldn't be surprised to know that they did frame him in order to save their own asses. The whole thing is fake. It's just a big show trial. And I think he should be freed. I mean, I think we all secretly want to see those freak-off tapes. There's so much porn out there. Can you imagine what's on those things? Yeah, I think they sent him to trial just so they could release the tapes. And I love it.
All right, Devin, I'm sure you're hot and bothered. Let's hear the other side.
I was there at the party, no, I'm just kidding. Really? That motherfucker could be sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. What? Really? The same dude that killed Biggie and Tupac? Really? Don't say Mo The same motherfucker that went on the Wendy Williams show and was like, I met your son backstage. Y'all didn't see that shit? Look it up on YouTube. The same motherfucker, Diddy, was not framed. That motherfucker is a freak. And he got off because why? Everybody say it with me. He's rich. Thank you. The only one person that gets the rest of you is fucking Jesus Christ. I mean, that's why he got off. I mean, obviously. No. For everything. For raping those kids and the prostitution and the sex trafficking and all of this. What do you mean, whoa? That's the truth. And y'all are saying, whoa. I'm saying I'm for that he did this shit. And y'all are like, whoa, alright, I lost y'all? I guess, that's fine. You want to support a pedophile. What a fucking pedophile? Because that he's a fucking pedophile. He's a pedophile. Justin Bieber. Y'all see the shit with Justin Bieber? Do you not? Come on. Like, come on.
No, okay.
Bro, fucking human trafficking. He only got charged for the prostitution thing, but if you're moving one prostitute from point A to point B, aren't you moving a human in traffic? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, that shit doesn't. Does that compute? Does that fucking compute? Like, that shit doesn't.
The question I asked was,
I guess that sounds like he's been human trafficked.
I told you I was there. Like, that shit.
okay, the question I'm asking is, Diddy was charged with what?
Bro, what? Racketeering? Fucking, like I said, the whole prostitution ring.
Prostitution, right?
We're supposed to be debating this.
No, he got transportation of prostitution.
Okay, cool. 90% of you motherfuckers in this room are gonna pay for some pussy. But what we're gonna get into, don't try to act like I ain't see all that in the massage parlor. Listen, what we're gonna get into is this. You said pedophile.
Bro, yeah.
That is deep.
Bro,
The man paid for some coochie.
He was deep inside those children.
Thank you. Would you leave your child with Diddy?
No! I
It depends which child you talking about.
Right.
Jared, how do you feel about leaving your kids with Diddy?
Will they become famous? Will they pay for
These
my
girls are
stuff?
leaving, they're heading to a freak off.
I wasn't aware they hired Bee Gees cover bands at the Freak Offs.
I mean, John, you got 6 kids, you can spare one.
Yeah, I don't think I would give my kid to Michael Jackson before I give it to anybody.
Why? Because he look like a white Puerto Rican bitch?
I think P. Diddy would throw you over the damn yacht, dude. I think he kills people. I think he's a bad man.
Thank you.
Thank you. And his music sucks.
Jackson contributed to
He
the
pays Sting
crazy.
$100,000 a week for that fucking song.
They don't even care about us.
Let's go to the next topic. This is getting
Yeah.
This is real Maury Povich up here.
You're real racist.
Now we have Jerry Seinfeld up here. Jerry Springer, I mean. Who's the baby daddy?
Alright, we have the third and final topic of this first debate. Devin, you're for it, and it is dating sites.
Dating sites, you have to see if they're hot or not right away. And then if you get catfish, you never got to see them again. You know what I mean? Because it's like, they meet you at your job. They know you work. You meet them through a friend. You know your fucking friend. Well, if I go on a dating site, I can do whatever I want, right? And I can lie to these bitches. And that's just such a wonderful thing as a white man in today's society. It's my little get back, you know? I go on dating sites and I'm like, I don't lie about my height. I'm 6'2". And I say, hey, I'm 6'2". I'm good looking. No, thank you for laughing. And I say, I have a lot of money, and I show pictures of my old BMW. I drive a beat-up Toyota now. But She's like, we're going to Harry's. No, that's my cousin. Like, you go on a dating site, right? I get to go ahead and say, hey.
That's your time, sir.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
I'm against dating sites for a few reasons, because dating sites let you choose who you want to fuck. And then they present you with the people who want to fuck you back. And the difference is absolutely staggering. I also like dating sites too, because you're kind of on a date, and then this person is getting other dates in their pocket while you're sitting there. It's like you're sitting across from someone, you're talking to them, and then there's like a line of people who are better than you whispering like, hey, I'm also here, It also rips apart the spontaneity of dating, because I don't think the first meeting and the first date should take place in the same day, right? You should meet the person, decide that if you like them, and then take them out. And I don't think you should just meet someone and be like, hey, you want to fuck? It's all a big trick. I have not had great luck on dating sites.
Hell yeah, that was against dating
Right.
sites.
Yeah, I like to do a little bit of, oh, dude, I'm sorry. That's, jeez, that's not, see, whenever I go on a dating site, right, I get to go through who liked me, you know what I mean? So I don't have that issue. So, let me tell you why you're wrong. So, there's a whole reason that dating sites are great, and I'm gonna do my quick little rebuttal here. It's because, right, again, you don't have to talk to them again. How many of you have good communication skills? Exactly, you know what I mean? So that you don't have to communicate with them at all. Ever again. It's great. You don't have to deal with them. Don't you wish you could just like not deal with your parents sometimes? Or like your actual person you're dating right now? Or like your friend? Or no, okay. Alright, dating sites. Ooh, fuck you.
You realize the whole problem with dating sites was just spoken. He's like, well, you get to lie to the girl.
Yep.
You get to never talk to her again. You get to just pick people like you're buying shoes. I mean, come on. Imagine seeing a guy with a BMW in a picture and then this shows up. They should be banned forever. It's just not fair to the other person. And I think this society needs more honesty.
Like dating in the bars.
Hell yeah. Well, that was our third and final topic. So I guess I'm going to start with Logan. We're going to go to the judges and tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, and who you think should move on to the final round.
Well, damn. Okay, there we go. Let's like, all right. So you got it. That's right. All right. So on the I talk about each topic.
You just tell us who you think won, honestly.
Each topic. So I did like that Devin did put himself in a position of everything. Like he was at Diddy party. He was going to provide the baby but now he want to talk about he a pedophile. So I do like that he put himself in the situations. I like the dating site thing, like, where he was talking about the fact that he, was the guy that get to choose the bitches and not the bitches choosing him. But I like Jared, approach where, he didn't want to admit that he's a part of the trans community, but he's a part of the trans community.
I think we're all a part of the trans community.
He stayed focused on the path of where he's going. Like, he stayed focused on, he didn't want to get counseled. I like that way how he did it professional. But as far as like the passion, and I like the passion that he had for the dating site and the dating thing, I got my one for Devin.
All right, that is one for Devin.
Well, this is intimidating.
Yep, you guys got to make decisions. Eric.
I know. This isn't pedophilia. I'm just making out with my son.
That was uncalled for. Maybe uncomfortable.
I know, I just made Devin uncomfortable. He's like, when I was at the freak off. I think Jared won the debate. Yeah. I don't know.
one for Jared and
One for
one for
Jared.
Devin. So John, you get to be the tiebreaker.
I don't like this. I don't like this kind of stuff. It's not my birthday.
Confrontation with his woman.
I'll say this. You know, you can leave. We don't have to be here. We'll talk about this later.
They just playing, y'all. They just playing.
She's my favorite. She's my favorite. I think that it did get serious. It got serious for a minute, for a few moments, and I thought that was pretty gay. There's a lot of over talking of words that were just repetitive, and I heard a lot of the same word over and over again. If I'm playing it back in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And there were moments where I did not know if they were for or against or for and against. I had no idea.
Yeah, dude.
If it comes to jokes, though, I think Jared had a little bit better jokes on two more of the topics than Devin, and so I'm gonna have to vote for Jared.
Jared's going to be going on to the final later on. But give it up for Devin and
And let me tell you something.
I just lost my best friend.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I just
Well, you look at me like
lost my best friend.
both of them killed, so it'll be all right.
Oh my God, my stomach is in knots right now.
Devin, we still love you, Devin. It's still the comedy till it's over.
Don't shoot us.
I say, we could just jump right into the next debate.
Let's go to debate number deuce.
Absolutely. This debater that
I like you guys right here, just real quick. I like to say, I like how y'all get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. It's like you're at the movie theater. I like that. I love that. It's not even a couch. It's two chairs you pull together. I mean, that's amazing.
You do look mighty comfy.
You do.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
All right. This next debater I'm bringing up actually taught me social studies in middle school. He looks like he might have shrunk some kids at one point in his life, and I don't know. Give it up for Josh List. Make sure that one's on too. They both have to be on.
Hey, hello, how are everyone's leaving? Bye. My name is Josh List. Goodbye.
Welcome to Thank you for doing this too.
Thank you. I wish I was anywhere else but here.
Josh, what do you do for work, bro? Do you have to do look like a teacher?
I'm unemployed.
You look like you sell broken down cars.
Would you like one? I am actually in the sperm market. If anyone needs sperm, I'm selling sperm. I have sperm.
Is this regulated or not?
Back market. We don't want Johnny Law in on this one, guys. This is top shelf sperm.
I think it looks more like he sells used books.
Yeah.
Dusting off.
I feel like he doesn't sell books at all. He doesn't read. But I do feel
Let's
like,
read it.
yeah, I feel like the sperm donor thing is a lie. Is it your sperm, or are you getting it from like an elephant or something? How are you getting this sperm?
You couldn't torture the information out of me.
Are you from like the 1950s?
Maybe.
What's happening right now? I feel like I gotta go kapow!
I'm like, honey, this could be a lucrative side where you're donating sperm.
Extra fertile, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm fertile, man. I'm fertile. And I have good genetics though, so
Alright.
it's not my genetics, but I'm sort of chromosome.
Alright. I'm gonna keep it moving. This
We use
next
this
debater.
sperm.
We can probably just throw all of our, never mind. If we all do our sperm together, you know, better how it's
Get this guy up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of sperm, believe it or not, it's used to be my Beach's first one?
Well, I have 2 kids under 5, and I have an ex-wife. So most of my time is spent debating. So I figured this is nothing. I'm currently paying $15 an hour to be here right now. Because my kids are home and I got a babysitter. So this is my Saturday night. I appreciate everybody sharing with me here. So yeah, I'm ready to rock, man. Let's get this thing going.
Hell yeah. All right.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Good to meet you, John. You could have brought your kids here and made cheese. I'm never going to bring my kids around you, Delta. I'm sorry. Nothing personal, but
I don't blame you.
All right, you got 2 options. It's either Delta or Diddy.
Oh, Delta or Diddy? Diddy's got, yeah, I'm going to go Diddy. Yeah.
At least you get a payout. At least your kid's gonna be something in life, right?
That's right, man.
I'll put him on the block and sell crack cocaine.
There you go.
Do you have the coin still?
Of course he does.
Oh, I took it back.
No, it's right there. There's one right here.
I already tried like I stole the fucking coin.
This is calling a stink.
All right.
It is amazing to see a black man catch when his father wasn't around.
All right, Josh, you can call it in the air.
Tails. Tails it is.
He's a bottom.
Do you want to be for or against on this first topic?
I'm gonna be against it.
Against. That means, Sean, you are for this topic. The very first random topic you saw me draw out of the bucket is deadbeat dads.
Well, if there was anything more apropos than being a deadbeat dad, that would be me, obviously. So thank you very much for the layup here. We need deadbeat dads, okay? Because we're falling into mediocrity as a society, and to see the amount of just half-assedness in professional sports, okay? If you don't have deadbeat dads, how are you going to have world champion gold medalists going up on the stands going, I never knew my dad, my mom took me the entire way? We need deadbeat dads, okay? Not to mention, if there's deadbeat dads, I look so much better, right? All I need to do is make sure my kids don't crap their pants. I'm golden, right? We need a bar. We need a bar to set, and if we do have deadbeat dads, it makes my bar all that much lower to have to get over, right? I drive a white minivan. Dude, I'm killing it right now, man. I've got 2 car seats for 2 children. Most deadbeat dads in a minivan, they just got their kids sloshing around in the back. I've seen it. It looks like a good time. But yeah, we definitely need deadbeat dads. Listen, my dad was not a deadbeat dad, and I turned out great, so I appreciate it. That's all.
That is perfect at 90 seconds. Josh, tell us about your father.
My father was never there. He was a bad father. He one time fell asleep naked in the living room, and I cried, and it traumatized me, and that's why I'm here today. So I am against deadbeat dads, and I'm against deadbeat moms. Or no, wait, I'm for deadbeat moms. We need more deadbeat moms. Why is there so many deadbeat dads? Where's the deadbeat moms? Give women a chance for once. Thank you. Thank you. USA. Did you know that deadbeat moms only make 70% of deadbeat parents? We gotta get these numbers up, guys. Equality is the name of the game. The end.
Feel free to rebuttal if you got. But,
I might abstain. I'm good after that one.
yeah, dude, I did not expect that energy coming from you at first. Not gonna lie, you're kind of creeping me out now.
I see the meth underneath here.
I have to pee really bad.
Amazing character. Isn't it?
You guys got anything to say before we go?
You just do me for a little bit. I'm with you. I was with you at first, son. Like, deadbeat dads, that's how you get LeBron James, that's how you get the great football players. You know, your dad, I tell my son that all the time. He be like, why you don't help me? I'm like, because if I help you, you want to go play sports career. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love it. Behind every gold medal, there's a lot of trauma. They call me on the 4th of July, Dad, can we pop firecrackers? Listen, if you want to be great in life, stop texting me. You just avoid him. But man, he had another, Jesus Christ, that was, where the deadbeat moms at?
1-0 right now, Josh. 1-0. Let's see if I can come back right here.
Alright.
We might just have 2 rounds.
Josh, you are for this next topic. The second topic, which was submitted by the crowd. Jessica, I don't know if you're in here, but thanks for the topic. It is Delta gets no pussy.
I'm for that.
I'm not even kidding.
That's not a topic.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Jess.
Jessica, yeah.
That's hilarious. Dad would probably do
I
it.
don't think it was you. Just
It's all right.
made up a name,
We don't need to know. We don't need to know.
It was me. But Josh,
I'm for him never getting pussy.
yes.
Yeah.
Too easy. We got a question from the audience.
What's the topic again?
This man's name is Delta. And I am for him never getting pussy, which is a crude word, by the way.
So you're gay?
I'm against, yes. Big deal. 2025, America. Okay, so this is time to start now.
No, you can start now, but the topic is this man doesn't get pussy. That's what it is.
Oh, he never gets pussy.
It says, I think I put it back in the book. Yeah,
Why don't we just pull
it
another
says
one out
Delta
there?
gets no pussy.
I'm for that.
I'm sorry.
I'm for that because he's too sexy.
It's hard.
He's got too much meat on him, and women just can't handle it. I've never seen a woman worthy of his sexual prowess, and I don't think we ever will. This is the year of our Lord 2025. Delta should never get any pussy. He's had too much. He's got like 20 kids. That's not even a joke. He's got 20 kids. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Thank you.
Your back is against the wall here, Sean. Let's hear it.
Come on, son, I need you.
It's Kurt Gibson.
That guy right there, he deserves all the pussy in the world. I mean, look at him. Look at those eyes. I get lost in those eyes every single time I see him. You know what I'm saying? If I stepped out of this podium right now, I would embarrass myself, man. I'm gonna fall forward a half inches right now. The real thing is that it's just women. You meet men too, I think you need a little slice of me, baby. A little bit of Mr. Clean in your life. What do you think? I'm gonna wax that ass. You ever been freaking with a man with his balls? Bet not. Anyway, so yeah, Delta definitely needs more pussy. And I think what we should do is we actually need to get on social media, get a handle on there, and put your face on there and be like, this guy needs more pussy. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the problem. Here's the problem. A guy like me, I need a guy like you. I need a wingman. I need you to lay on those grenades for me. And that's why you need to come with me to the bar tonight. And you need to take a little something home for me, okay? You got my wingman?
I'm the wingman.
Oh, always. We'll touch tips later. Okay, thank you, Delta. More pussy for Delta. Thank you.
More pussy for Delta. I think it's a great workout. And I'm pretty sure that Sean is willing to switch sexes.
I look great in the wing.
Josh, it looks like you had something to say there for a second.
You know, I'm a progressive man. But man on Delta action is unnatural.
No way, I pull that hair.
cool. Out of curiosity, what is the get up you're wearing tonight? Who are you representing tonight? What's going on with that?
I'm representing all of the Spurs.
This looks like he's never getting pussy.
I
I
don't.
would say that, for sure.
I never do, and I don't want it. Why would I want it? I'm saving that for me, for later, alone with the drapes drawn
And a master debaters.
and the internet blazing.
This jacket's like the non-slip for pussy.
He jerks off to Blue's Clues.
But no, Josh, you do look like if I went to court and you bring the comb with that suit on, I'd be off on the jail. You think you're attracted to me. You just like a bad fucking.
If I represented you,
He's definitely the state attorney. Definitely the state attorney. Just $18,000 a year.
I couldn't be done
For
with
the
the
love of the game.
You're going to jail, this is going to cost you a fortune.
Yeah.
If I represent you, the truth will come out. It's just not going to be on your
Let's do the third topic.
All right, Sean, you're for this topic, and the third random topic is mandatory hair transplants.
Excuse me, right down that mini trial.
Some bullshit. Mandatory hair transplants.
Yes, sir.
You mean I went bald in public, and you're saying we're gonna do mandatory hair transplants, right? So I'm for that.
That is the name of the game. Yep.
All right. I feel very, sir, you probably feel the same way here, right? Bald and beautiful, right?
Embrace it, baby.
Embrace it, right? That's the thing, but I am for mandatory. You know why? Because there are some men that aren't brave enough. There are some men who aren't confident enough to be wearing this right here, okay? The follicularly challenged, you know what I'm saying? We give up too much, you know what I'm saying? We have too much to show. So I say, yes, we have to have mandatory transplants. Here's the other thing. We're giving way too much of our economy away to Turkey, okay? International flights, we can't be going to Turkey giving them our economy. We need to keep it here in the United States. There are plenty of hair transplant surgeons that need work. This head needs work, okay? And if we aren't giving hair transplants, not only that, we have a lot of cold people in this country, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cold ass heads in this country. So mandatory hair transplants, yes sir.
Oops, ball.
Oh my, I forgot you too. We just take that one right there. You know what I'm saying? Just flip it right over, you got your hair transplant. You sexy motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Yes, I am for mandatory hair transplants. And I'll be first on the list too. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
Josh, take it away.
I couldn't understand anything he was saying because he's so bald. No idea what he was saying. No clue. I am against mandatory hair transplants. Correct? That's what I'm against. I am against that. I am against that because bald is beautiful. Look at this man. What a fuck god.
Keep going.
He shimmers in the light. Imagine this guy over you pumping. The sun hits his head. Boosh! There's light all in the room. It's like a disco ball. It's like fucking God. And you're gonna take that away from women, the beautiful women of this great nation. We can't have that, and I won't have that. So get the fuck out of here with your mandatory. You mean I gotta do shit now if I go bald? Be bald, be brave, be beautiful again. God damn it, the end.
I think I'm gonna go shave my head. That was wonderful. Wonderful.
Did you have any rebuttals, Sean, before we go to the judges?
Yeah, don't you ever talk about bald it. You don't know what it's like. Don't you dare try to put that on me. Don't you put that on me. That's where you're wrong, Sean LaFlaque.
For I have been stalking you, and I've been living in your room, and I've been watching you, and it looks really hard. Honestly, it looks really hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah, he's hard.
Is that what I just said?
He said he's in Sean's room and he's hard as a rock. That's what he said.
Oh, if you're gonna do that, I gotta do that. Hold on.
It's gonna come out one way or the other, so might as well be here in front of you beautiful people.
All right, we are going to go to judges. John, let's hear your take first.
Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna go first. I think that the hair transplant is pretty funny on Josh's side. I think that both of them are pretty autistic, though. They're on the spectrum, And I'm glad that Sean put his glasses back on because when you take them off, yeah, you look like you just beat Down syndrome. Okay, that is not real good. I was like, shoot, man, maybe I'll put the glasses on. I'm gonna give my vote to Liz.
Alrighty, that was good for Josh List.
I feel like this one's really tough, guys. Oof. Sean, ooh. I mean, you really, let me, Delta never gets pussy, like you killed it on topic 2. But I gotta give it to Josh too, because you got it, I mean, I'm Josh List 2026 out of it.
Yeah, it was a commercial. That was good.
I do want to get your take, but Josh did end up taking it home. But I do want to hear your take.
You said what?
Josh has already won.
Oh shit, it is too. I can't count. Fuck this dude. I'll vote me out. But nah, listen, it depends. Son, you did do great. Like, you did good. You did more than I expected. It was something. God damn it, that Josh is a character. Like, he's a character. Just to make me feel like I should get pissed on was everything. I never even thought you was kidding with the baby dad, the deadbeat dad shit. And this man brought a deadbeat boss. He gonna be a deadbeat boss. I'm like, the man said that being bald is beautiful. You know you like it. No offense, but you know.
Sorrell, he's going to go change the world, but you'll see him again.
Take him off, buddy.
All right, we're going to bring Jared Stein back up here, and we have the final for you.
Don't look at the notch.
This has already been a pretty great debate so far. So good. Jared, since you've been here before, I am going to let you call the shot toss, but you have the point this time.
Of course he does.
I can't flip it. I'm going to...
Heads.
Tails. That is 3 tails in a row. That is the first time that has ever happened tonight. So Jesus. Just tonight. It's happened before multiple times throughout the entire season.
I want to check out this coin. I have 2 cents of
That's
tails.
Flanagan's, the one and only Flanagan's.
Flanagan's. Yeah, I love Flanagan's. Right up the street.
Yeah, that's where I'm going after this.
Yeah.
They aren't paying me yet. All right. Did you want to be for or against on the first topic?
For.
You're for it? Sweet. All right, we are going to do a random topic here. And the first topic is ChatGPT should offer therapy.
Okay, well, in my day job, I am a therapist. And I, a lot of times, just don't give a fuck, And for someone to have a dedicated robot that could actually care about them, I think is just really, really nice. And you can make it funny, which I'm trying to be, or helpful, which I'm trying to be. And I just really think that people should ChatGPT their problems because I think it should go into a giant database to be used against us later. Yeah, I think it's good for the community to to trust robots completely with their mental health. And I don't see any problem with it. You know, better than trusting me. If you need therapy, ZocDoc.
Are you a therapist on ZocDoc?
I am.
Oh, that is kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
They're probably already like tracking all your keystrokes and everything for that.
That's true, but the robots aren't taking their jobs. It's not the immigrants.
Oh, damn. Plot twist.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that got real. I almost cried.
All right, Josh, tell us why ChatGPT should not have therapy.
We should not be using ChatGPT for therapy because it's going to ruin my relationship with Jared Stein. I've been seeing Jared Stein for the last 9 months, and I'm not ready to let go. I'm just not. He's too good. Every time I go to ChatGPT and I try to type in my feelings, it forwards my information to the FBI. And it tells me that. And I don't like that. I would like a little privacy, and Jared Stein has assured me that everything I say with him stays with him, as we will find out when he rebuts this.
Look, I know what happened between you and your babysitter. We get over it. But, you see, if you used ChatGPT, only you can log in and hear that. Now I can use it all against you, as I have. And so I do think that people should type out their problems into a, basically, AOL chat room. And have, like, someone talk to them in whatever voice they want. You know, you could have, like, John Wayne be like, "It's okay, partner." You know, that'd be pretty funny. And I think it just really makes childhood trauma a little bit more enjoyable if you could have it talk back to you in funny voices.
I disagree. No funny voices. In therapy, it needs to be serious and monotone, and I need to be billed at least $150 to feel like I'm getting anything out of this.
If I don't get a good eye roll, I feel like I'm not with a good therapist. Do you know what I mean?
Amen.
I thought you said no funny voices.
That's just my normal voice. It's always screaming. And we talked about
Yeah,
this.
we'll talk about that in the next session.
Please.
It sounds like a defense mechanism.
I don't want to get, it sounds like you're gaslighting me.
Well, you would say that. I mean, after what's happened to you.
And that sounds defensive. That's antagonistic.
No, no.
I feel like Josh is sleeping with his therapist.
That's what it's saying.
And
And if you use ChatGPT, and so the boundaries are, you know, a little harder. I guess you could technically fuck a computer if it's in the right position.
Who doesn't want to push the boundaries? You always want to try to fuck your therapist. That's the goal of therapy.
Yeah, I can see that. I had a very beautiful therapist once, but we never got anywhere because I was just trying to impress her the whole time. Instead of saying that, you know, I'm afraid of airplanes and I can't get an erection, I was starting each session with, so I was in first class with this enormous boner. And we just never got anywhere. So I think ChatGPT would be the right way to go with that one.
I want to fuck Jared Stein.
All right. On that note, we'll move this to the next topic. Josh, you are for this, and since we already let out Davey, this next topic is free R. Kelly.
Too easy. Too easy. I'm for releasing him?
Correct.
Oh, don't you remember back in the day when we used to have music?
Okay.
You remember when we had the hits?
Come on.
Oh, did we have some hits? Like, for instance,
I believe I can fly.
and the one about him being in the closet? Oh my God, could you imagine a part 2 to that? Could you imagine? Could you imagine a 7-part song about him being in a closet with a gun about to to kill the guy who he's cheating on his wife or whatever with, whatever that song's about. Could you imagine that? Oh my God. I would kill. So, you know, let's sacrifice some people to the God of good music. Oh, wise R. Kelly, we need you again. Yeah.
Take it away, Jared. Let's hear it.
Speaking of being in the closet, we are meeting. But I mean, if we like the song In the Closet, and that was just about R. Kelly in the closet, imagine how amazing it's going to be when he talks about being in a fucking cell. That is going to be a great song. I mean, it's the hard times that create great art. And if we just let him out, I mean, that's a cop-out. I think he needs to stay in that cell so that we can get more great music. You don't want to hear about a guy who's just living in a mansion. You want to hear a guy who's living in jail. I mean, that's something that we can all get behind. And I'm against whatever he did. What do you do?
He was peeing on bitches.
Oh, well, I'm for that, but I think whatever else.
That's illegal off Delta up. Anyways,
I mean, it also happens in jail, right?
I don't know. I've never been. Yeah.
That's why we need to make the song so we can understand what it's like.
As someone that's been to jail many times, and that is true, I am a convicted felon, non-violent, not drug-related. I can tell you, there is no creativity in jail. It's just you, a 300-pound Mexican man named Johnson who sells meth, and a toilet. What do you want to hear? R. Kelly, right? Yeah, R. Kelly sing his song about being in the park. This time, maybe he goes to a park and he cheats on the girlfriend, the wife, or whatever. I don't know. Who's R. Kelly again?
No creativity in jail. Have you read Letter from a Birmingham Jail by Martin Luther King?
Snooze fest.
That's great.
I like I Have a Dream.
Now imagine part two. Yeah, that would be good.
Well, also rap music comes from creativity for being in prison, so.
It's when they get out of prison. I firmly believe that.
All
I
right.
think the guy deserves to be in prison. I just think it's...
He deserves to be in prison for what?
What? I trust the justice system. Whatever they said, we did.
All right. We'll move on to transition, third topic. You are for this topic, right? You were for our last one?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yes.
Jared, you are for the third and final topic, and it is gentrification.
Well, look at me. Yeah, I am the personification of that. And, we're in a gentrified place. This used to be like a factory, and now we all get to eat $20 pizza. And who doesn't love that? I think it makes areas safer. I think we need places for the gays to move, and, they get to redecorate or whatever they like to do. And, so I think gentrification is great.
Go for it.
I laugh at your pitiful argument. After this, I'm going to spoon out some soup to underprivileged children. Anyway, what about crack dens? What about crack dens? We need more of them. We don't need lattes that cost $18 with a swirl in them. I need a guy named Jackson trying to sell me crack while I'm listening to R. Kelly on my way to the bus stop. And then if I'm in a gentrified neighborhood, all I'm going to run into is people like Jared Stein here. And I run into enough Jared Steins every day because he's so handsome. I want some people with a little bit of character. A little bit of rough around the edges, as they say.
Like who?
Like me. I grew up in Section 8 housing. I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, and I became unemployed for 18 years. Where's my places? Thank you. The end.
I could see why you would want crack. You know, old habits die hard and such. But I think gentrification makes the world safer for us all. And it makes people like you who grew up in Section 8 housing want to work so they can get to an old factory and have a loft. And I think that's nice. So I'm for gentrification for that reason. And also for
I don't agree with that, but I'm too tired to argue against it, and I have to be still.
Well, that is the third and final topic. But before we move on to these closing statements, the boys are passing out some voting cards. If you guys scan that, go to our Instagram story. You can vote for who you think wins. But before we go to the judges, I do want to hear closing statements. Essentially, just sum it up why you think you should become Palm Beach's first master debater. You can touch on anything, and just you got about a minute and a half. So we'll start with you, Josh.
My name is Josh List, and I deserve to win. Not because I earned it, but because I am a loser. Jared Stein smoked me. I got smoked. But why don't we give one for the loser? Why don't we just, remember that film Rudy? They just kind of gave it to him. You know, he was a loser, and they just sort of gave it to him, and everyone felt good about themselves. So in summation, I lost, but I think we should give it to the loser, because don't we all want to sleep at night? Thank you.
I hate my voice. And for him to come and put on a funny voice, it's he's hiding behind it, folks. All right, and I don't think we should just give handouts. I think we should give it to who we really think should win, who takes the topic and tries to make it funny with using his, ridiculous, semi-gay, normal voice. And that is why I think I should win. Please clap for me.
Jared Stein, but Delta, we're going to add your vote into all of them. It'll count just as much.
Okay, I'm going to go count like that was a lot of pressure.
But tell us who you think wins.
Well, Josh just go crazy, bro. I think Josh got the characteristics that, like, the man that, like, you packing up a suitcase with nothing but paper in it when you get home with nothing. Like, I support the loser, but goddamn, Josh really was creative on the topics. But then you got Jared Stein, he was educated on the topics, and it was still like he knew what he was talking about. Them motherfuckers with you. Every time I say your goddamn name, they did that with Devin. When I say your name, they start clapping. But that's how it should be.
Must feel nice.
But I'm gonna give it to the loser, the guy with the pink shirt.
Hell yeah, that is one for Josh. Erica, what's your pick?
Oh, this is a tough one. It's a tough one, Uncle Delta. You guys are both hysterical. I'm pretty sure you guys really are in therapy together. I buy it, and I think you bang, which is great. I mean, I'm gonna masturbate to it later. I also do want to be able to pee in the street and buy crack, so I'm gonna have to go with Josh on this.
Well, now is the time where we are going to find out who won. But first, give up for these judges because we're going to end it. And if you guys want, just to make it more dramatic, if you guys can do a drum roll. Including the judges' votes. And I fucked up. I actually pressed the wrong button. Here's the story. Alright. Again, we got this. With the judges' vote, it comes in at 4-2 for the first ever master debater of Palm Beach. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Josh List. patriotic music, but that's it. That's the end of the show. Give it up for Brandon.